What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nick, and today we are talking about Crisean Rock and Blueface. So hear me out. I don't even like to talk about these two because honestly, it's a dramatic mess. It's so drama filled that it's almost exhausting. And let me tell you something, when they on Twitter, anytime they are beefing, because they are still, I think, a couple. I don't know. They on, they off, they on, they off. I don't know. I think they on again after he was just saying, she cheated. It's just so weird to me. When I see they back and forths, it's just giving old Ike and Tina. It's giving Sammy and what's that other big built dude that look like the Thing from Fantastic Four from Jersey Shore? What's his name? Bronny is giving them. Blueface and Crisean is like that, but like 10 times worse. They're like them on like Klonopin or something. Like it's like that. It's just 10 times worse. I watched a show Crazy in Love, and I think it's kind of wild that Zeus allows a lot of this stuff to go on. Like you really look and see that Sean's family is on camera fighting with Blueface. Now, given Blueface is kind of have a more calm demeanor, he's still a wild child, and we don't know how he is behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? He's like Crip and all that stuff, or whatever he is, or claim to be. I don't know. Probably. I ain't even gonna have to jump into that field. Won't nobody coming after me, But anyway, Blueface punched Crisean Rock's dad in the mouth when he wasn't looking. But to be fair, the dad hit him first, and security wouldn't let him get to him. So yeah, I mean, just as being overall mad, yeah, you would probably want to sock somebody too. But if your woman is there, you would have think that you would have had enough respect for your woman not to do. That would have been more reason for her to just leave them alone. But clearly they are concerned about her safety because he beats her. But the problem is she beats him too. So where do we stand here? I can't take either side. Where do we stand here? Because she is like a man. Crisean Rock can fight. She's missing a tooth. She drinks and she punches and she hits like a dude, and she busts Henny bottles over your head. And I'm not saying he should hit her, but I'm just saying at some point you need to walk away if that is the problem. You not walking away shows that you are a part of the problem. You are a big part of the problem. Blueface, you are. Like, I have a very, very badly domestic relationship. It's beyond toxic. It's beyond toxic. It's just straight to death. It's just a very, very deadly relationship that y'all live in. It's on, and y'all think it's funny. That everybody thinks it's funny. Nothing will help you guys. Therapy, nothing helps. Y'all sit there, y'all don't take that serious. She calls him daddy, and I know Crisean, she's so young. I do want better for her, but she don't want to be better. All she wants to do is beat up people. She wants to call Blueface daddy. Walking around with that missing tooth all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, she is actually a pretty girl, but she drinks and stuff too much, man. And it's just, she becomes a wild child. You know what I'm saying? She's like that on baddies. She's like that on baddies. I see that too. Like, she cannot control herself, and she be beating up people too. I give her that. She got some hands, but it's just like, at what point does this end for y'all? Does it end in death or jail? Because that's the only route that I see this going. I don't see this going any other way. That show might have probably got Zeus probably the biggest reviews and like subscriptions that they've probably ever had in Zeus history. I'm assuming, because those are two big names, Blueface and Crisean. They're both music artists. I don't know their music. I don't care to hear their music. I heard Vibe all the time. It was trash. I don't like it. But yeah, that's just kind of how it is though. And I'm like, they really need to get their life together, because I think that this is not working for them at all. It's not working. Right now, you can go on Twitter and they're probably arguing. Every tweet is about each other, but yet they're in a video, slicing up cake and doing all. It's a whole lot to process. Boy, I'm gonna tell you, it is a lot to process. And I think that's all I want to say about that, man. The show was all right. Like I said, if you like the drama, Crazy in Love, but that's about it. With the show, it's just full of drama. They claim we want to take y'all into the raw life of Crisean. We see the raw life. We see it on Instagram Live. We see it every day. Zeus ain't have to put that out for us to see. We can see the raw footage of them fighting in the street. We seen it. Like we all saw it. It's come on. So yeah, that's all I got to say, man. Thank y'all so much for hearing me out.